there. I'm sorry, kids, but your dad's new job is a wonderful opportunity for him. Moving is not going to be easy for any of us.
I don't want to move, Mom. Everyone I know is here. My school, my friends.
I know, honey. All my friends are here, too. Try to look at it as a new adventure for the whole family. New faces, new places.
Hey, Heather, nobody likes moving, but we've got to be mature about this, you know?
Mature's the pits. I'm a kid.
Oh, come on, sugar. I know it isn't easy, but it's not as if you're going by yourself, you know? Your dad and Billy and I, we're going to be going with you.
Oh, sure.
Hey, shortstop. I'm going over to Disneyland to see Cindy. Why don't you come along? You can see her friends at the park while I break the news to her.
I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. My whole life is ruined.
Hey, Heather, come on. We'll have some fun at Disneyland. Maybe we'll both feel better.
Okay, I guess I should say goodbye to my friends in Fantasyland.
Hop in. There you go. Boy, shortstop, you think you're upset. Cindy's gonna hit the roof. We had so many plans.
Have a good time, kids. You'll be home in time for dinner.
Gentlemen, boys and girls, we hope you have a pleasant stay here at the happiest place on earth, Disneyland.
We're gonna have so much fun in Minneapolis, skiing and fishing and, man.
Maybe it wouldn't be so hard to move if I could take my friends with me.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Heather. But it'll be okay, you'll see. Look, I gotta meet Cindy at the Haunted Mansion. I'll see you here in an hour, right here, okay? All right? Hey, Heather, are you all right?
I'm just fine. I'm 7, remember? Billy, where's my Mickey Mouse?
Here you go, Miss Maturity. Bye-bye.
See you later.
Okay. Hey, Heather, come here. Here's a penny.
Uh-huh.
Why don't you go over to the wishing well and make a wish? Might work.
Okay.
Hey, Heather. Heather. Here's another one for me. You never know.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye. It's worth a try, isn't it, Mickey? Let's do it, Mickey. Snow White? I don't understand, Mickey. We gotta find Snow White.
Believe you can, and you can. From Walt Disney's new Fantasyland in Disneyland. Starring Morey Amsterdam and Heather O'Rourke. Featuring Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, Snow White, the Seven Dwarfs, Pinocchio, Captain Hook, Stromboli, Alice, the Queen of Hearts, Wendell Shaker and Liverlips, the Wicked Witch, And also featuring Lance Sloan as Billy and Marianne Seltzer as Mom. Believe You Can and You Can will return in a moment.
Here comes the parade.
It's the Del Monte Parade of Savings from Disneyland. Receive up to $5 in savings by mail when you collect labels from the Del Monte family of products. Win up to $5,000 in the Match and Win sweepstakes. Details and money-saving coupons are in your Sunday paper April 24th and at participating grocers. Plus special savings on Del Monte products. So believe you can and you can win $5,000 in the Del Monte Parade of Savings.
I can't even say goodbye to my friends. What am I gonna do, Mickey? It's never been closed before.
Hi, Heather. Cheer up. Things can't be that bad.
Who are you?
J. Fontenoy Chiffenrobe, at your service, ma'am. CFPS, Chiffenrobe, Fantasyland problem solver. Now, what's your problem?
I want to get inside Fantasyland and say goodbye to my friends.
That's no problem.
But I have to do it today because we're moving to Minneapolis.
Oh, well, that's no problem. Ta-da! No problem too big, no problem too small. In Fantasyland, I solve them all. To solve any problem, all you have to do is meet it head-on, look it straight in the eye, and shake hands.
Shake hands?
You go through life and never know the day when fate may bring a situation thrown at you so bad and frightening. Your face gets red, you hang your head, you wish that you could die. But that's old-fashioned. Here's a new thing you had got to try. Say how do you do and shake hands, shake hands, shake hands. Say how do you do and shake hands. Believe in what you wish.
Nice to meet you.
A handshake and a happy greeting's mighty hard to beat. So at the risk of boring you, I'm going to repeat. Remember, in the future, there is just one thing to do that'll get you out of any mess you get yourself into. Say how do you do and shake hands, shake hands, shake hands. Say how do you do and shake hands. Remain in what you wish. That's right. Fantasyland will make all of your dreams and all of your wishes come true. If you believe.
Then why is Fantasyland closed, Mr. Chiffy?
Why? To make it more exciting, more wonderful, more magical than ever before. Let me show you. Is this something? Look at these pictures. You and your friends will have longer rides with Peter Pan. Down here, Snow White's scary adventure. Mr. Toad's wild ride. And look at this, the new Dumbo ride. Wow. It'll blow your mind.
That's super. When can I see it?
Right now. Oh, but first I gotta say the magic words. Yagazoozy, 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 Zim. Zimmy, dimmy, zimmy, demmy, whim, wham, whim.
Nothing happened.
Don't worry, it will. Just follow me. Welcome to my sanctum sanctorum.
Your what?
Oh, it's my office. Wonderful. You can see everything that's going on in Fantasyland. Look over there. That's where Snow White's scary adventure is going to be. It'll be finished real soon now.
What are they doing?
Well, they're putting the finishing touches on the new Fantasyland.
That looks fantastic. won't get to see when the drawbridge comes down because I'll be living way out of town. If I could do magic like you, Chippy, maybe it would happen. But I don't believe wishing works.
Well, Heather, you just can't give up the idea of wishing for something that you really want.
But it won't make any difference, Chippy. We've got to move because of my daddy's new job. And besides, I'm kind of scared to go to a new place. What if the kids in my new school don't like me?
Oh, you're scared because you don't believe in yourself. And you don't believe in wishing either.
Sure I do, sometimes. Once when I was at Snow White's Wishing Well, I wished for a bicycle for my birthday, and I got it. But moving, that's different. That's a really big problem. And wishing isn't going to change that.
You know, I once knew somebody who didn't believe in wishing just like you. And you know something? You know him, too.
I do?
Yep.
Who?
Wait, I'll show you.
Let me tell you what made me change my mind.
I know what changed Jimmy's mind. Magic stuff.
But, Heather, there isn't any magic without wishing. Remember how old Geppetto the woodcarver kept wishing on a wishing star that someday one of his marionettes would become a real live boy?
It took a long time before Geppetto's wish came true.
Well, of course it took a long time, but Pinocchio did come to life. But because he didn't believe in himself, he made the mistake of joining Stromboli's marionette show.
Just because he didn't have any strings didn't make Pinocchio a real boy.
Well, that's true, but some wishes take longer than others. Even Walt Disney's dream of making Fantasyland come true took 20 years. You just gotta believe in wishing.
Is that what happened to Geppetto?
Well,